Hello, it's Friday afternoon again, and that means it's time to wind down, close the week, get into the weekend mode. It's definitely not as nice weather this week as it was last week, but nevertheless, still end of week, end of the work week. Time for some closing and winding down. So time for my little round through the garden. It is chilly, it is windy, so it's going to be a quick one this week. But take a look with me what is going on and what is still happening. So here we are with my very loyal helper. He's always with me in the garden. Well, one thing for sure, it's going to be Swiss chard on the menu this week, coming week. As I said, indeed, this week we're also going to harvest the beans. Look how beautiful they are. And there are no longer flowers in the plant. So that means you won't get new beans. Temperature is also dropping relatively rapidly. So that is also going to be on the menu coming week. Then what else did I do today? As you can see, I have here another plot of endive. Of course, not the one that I sowed last week. This one is from like 10 days before. And as you can see, normally you have 4 plants in a plot. Only 2 came up. So what did I do? I did put in new seeds in those 2 spots. Hopefully they are gonna sprout. This is also funny to see. This is the pak choi. You can see how much difference there is between the different spots. I mean, these are sown all together at the same time. But look how big these are already. And look what a tiny little one is just coming there. So that, of course, has to do with like how the sun comes up, how much rain they catch, it's a little bit more windy someplace or the other. That comes with a garden. Here I have an older plot of spinach. As you can see here too, we only had 4 coming up, so I did put some new seeds around it, and hope that they will sprout. For spinach, it's definitely not too cold yet. And then what else is going on? Well, I'm lucky. I'm gonna harvest 2 tiny little last zucchinis coming week. So that looks good. Hopefully this pâtisson is still getting there. I'm taking off the flower because once the flower is bloomed, it is better to take it off because it keeps a lot of moisture in it. And when you leave it on, it's the same with the zucchini, you have a big chance that actually the fruit is gonna rotten. So that's why, look at the pâtissons. Look how many little ones there are still. And they're coming still everywhere. It's the first year that I'm growing pâtisson, so I have no idea how long we can still harvest them and until when it's actually gonna give fruits. So yeah, that's very much experimenting, and I think it's very, very exciting to see how good this plant is doing. And this is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiny little ones, 5 there, you see, at one, wow, pretty much on one cluster, in one cluster. So that is really cool. And then I'd like to show you, I haven't shown you last week, these are my chili peppers. 3 of them. First time ever that I did it, was the first year. So I'm very, very proud. And also what is harvesting at the moment. Look our apple tree. First year that it actually, I mean, we did plant it last year, but last year we only had one apple. But this year, look at that. And guess who loves our apples? Yes, he does. And every single one that goes on the ground, he picks it up, comes to bring it towards me, and, well, presumes I'm gonna cut it for him and he is allowed to eat it. So that is very cute. Well, that's pretty much it for this week. I'm gonna go inside, get myself a nice cup of tea because I have a bit freezing hands with the wind. But nevertheless, it is it's just very lovely and rewarding, and I think it's a nice way of changing my mindset from working and computer to enjoying nature and enjoying just having the joy of being able to harvest and my own stuff and see it grow. And now it's time to relax. Have a nice weekend, everybody. And I see you next week. I think next week I might show you how to sow garlic. It's perfect time now for it. So I guess we're gonna do that next week. For now, have a nice weekend. Bye bye.